Okay, hello. Hopefully this is recording. This is the third video I'm recording today. But it's not the last because this one's going to take a couple videos in my opinion. So today I'm going to do something really stupid. It's going to be Road to mp7. As you can see, I'm level 72. First prestige. And for some reason I just really like this game, so I'm going to play. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the PP90 or the ACR. So those are my two main guns. So we're going to get into a couple games. Boop-a-doo-doo. Okay. So yeah, I might as well talk about some things. I really don't know what to talk about though. Okay, so let me talk about The Walking Dead Season 1. If you have not watched The Walking Dead Season 1 and want to see it, do not watch this, because I'm going to give out some spoilers about the end. So, what happens in The Walking Dead Season 1? Probably, most of you probably know if you watch this, which is probably like one person. So, what happens is, I forgot his name. It was either Shane or Carl. I think it's probably Carl. I forgot his name, but it's the police officer who gets shot. And this is before all the zombies start coming out and stuff. So what happens is, he's in the hospital, obviously. So he wakes up in the hospital after his, I think Shane leaves to go out, to sneak out. He gets up and starts walking around and doesn't know what anything is right now because he got shot, and he obviously doesn't know where he is. So, he starts walking around, he finds these guys. They take him in. Once he gets better, he moves out to the city. Well, not like moves out like, oh, I'm gonna go live in the city. He moves out to find supplies and stuff. But they found the police station, so they took a shower there, got ready, they took guns. So he had a whole bag of guns. So he goes into the city with a horse, and when he's in the city with the horse, he gets attacked. He goes down the street, and there's a bunch of zombies there. So what he does, he tries to run, but they start eating the horse. Because obviously, all zombies like to eat people and living things, mammals. So they kill the horse. And then he drops the bag of guns and runs for the tank. Thank God there's somebody else out there, and they're watching them, which is kind of creepy. But they're still watching him. So what happens is that he has a radio, so he puts the radio on for the tank and asks is like he technically just says, are you okay in there? And he says yes, and then the first episode ends there. So first episode, big things happen. So he meets up with this guy in the second episode, and he just, from there on, technically, they just start meeting everybody. That's where everybody starts to meet up and stuff. So, what happens is that he meets up with other people. The guy who was on the thing, the radio, has other people too. So what he does, he follows him, they allow them in the group, and apparently they're in a group of a ton of other people. So he goes to them, and apparently Shane is there. So they start heading back. He's in a Dodge Charger. I think it's the SRT. Whatever, and they take everybody back. But they leave the really stupid, annoying guy there. So, when they leave the stupid, annoying guy there, when they get back to the village, well, their little village, they, his brother, the annoying guy's brother comes in, and he asks, where's his brother, and who is your brother? And it's the guy they handcuffed and locked on the roof. So, what happens is that he gets all mad. He almost tries to kill the people, but he puts a gun to his head. He's got a crossbow, so probably I think it might be like a 44 Magnum or something. But whatever it is. So that's probably the best choice to take versus a crossbow. I thought he should just gave up there and just said, okay, I'm friendly, but he kind of fought out of it, but he surrendered and just went with them. I thought he was going to go back to he was going to bring him to their people, but no. Okay. So what happens, their village gets overrun by zombies after they come back from getting the bag of guns, because they decide they need the bag of guns to survive. Oh, excuse me. So once they go in the city to get the bag of guns, there's another, let's say, gang, because they look like a gang. And what happens is that, I'm really sucking this game, but what happens is that they steal the bag of guns, and they don't give it back. It sounds like a 5-year-old. But they just steal the guns and don't give it back. So they have to go follow them and try to... They took some of the guns. So they have like, I think the guy has like an 870 or something. But, they end up not getting the guns back, but they get half of the bag. So they kind of share it for, I think, food and supplies from them, because they have a bunch of stuff there. So, they head back to the village. They set fire. But this fire is like designed to not let us smoke and alert zombies and stuff. So, the woman goes to check on her friend or something. A girl goes to check on her sister, and zombies just start coming out of nowhere. Well, no, the sister goes out to the bathroom, and she gets bitten by a zombie. So she's all crying and stuff. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So they get overran by zombies. They get all these zombies out of there, obviously, because when the zombies start overrunning them is when the 4 guys come back, and they start shooting everybody with their nice guns. And from there on, they move out. They know there's something around there. That guy, the lab has been trying to fix the virus. Then it, converts to this guy who is working there, and he's making daily videos of his process through the something 18 virus. So what happens is they find that place, and he lets them in. So once he lets them in, the place has hot water, a little bit of hot water left, and they have lights. But one thing that he didn't tell them is that the place will self-destruct in 30 minutes. Well, not 30 minutes. when everything like goes well, they have a nice little dinner party and stuff. And then they figure out the next day, they look at the timer and say, "Why is that counting down?" And the guy says, "Well, we can't live forever. The energy, forgot what it's called, the energy, poop. The energy grid is gonna go down." So they start to run out and save everybody, and they try to get out, but he locks it. 2 girls stay, and 1 guy gets out. The other guy wants to stay, but he gets out because his daughter's there. They get out of there alive, but they all die. Not the people that decided to run get out of there alive. So that's it for season 1. Well, episode 1. So I'll be back in episode 2. Bye.